Can I stab him with this? A bit of a pointy end here, right? Game theory? Button? Yo! Hello everybody and welcome to Boneworks. Now you might wonder, Anothuor, why are you playing Boneworks? This game's old and ancient. Why don't you play Bone Labs? Well, the reason for that is, this game is awesome. If you play Bone Lab, Boneworks mod, Boneworks and Bone Lab, it's just not the same. You gotta go back and play the original. There's something about this game, it's got a charm. Here we are, Arthur Ford. This is kind of where it all starts. Look at the donut box. Instead of being that weird silver thing, it's an actual donut box. Sugar Torus. Sugar Torus is a high density geometry. You know, if you want to min-max your poly count, we all been there. Got ultra immersion. You always gotta lift these. Shout out to all my Dusseldorf OGs. Head over here real quick. We have all of the levels here are their own kind of pieces. So if we open up this orange locker, get this little key of Arthur Ford's head, slap this in here. It's our credentials. There's also in here the locker that says don't open has a zombie warehouse thing in it, so we can slap this right here, and that unlocks that level. And we'll find these throughout the game. Anyways, enough talk. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go. The gammon stick. There he is, Arthur Ford. That's us, that's who we play as. And we see that brand, we'll see that brand later. Alright, here we are in the Boneworks. Coffee cup. Anomaly indestructible. Usually you can break these. Recommend incineration, so we'll throw this in here. Notation slate. You mean a clipboard, dumbass? Please listen! I know I look like a clipboard, but I'm actually fully sentient. Whoops. We got the light probe toy. Anomaly excessive occlusion lights. Yeah, okay, whatever, nerd. 360. The gammon stick. Look, this is what we saw in the intro. This is a very important piece of the lore, and I think this is the only time we see it. When we pick it up, it's gone. Anomaly infinite power draw. Let's go. Monogon VR legs. We can see all the things we have so far. And check this out, man. The level of detail. Like, they put love in this game. You can bend these magazines. They're these little like pieces of gum, and they're themed on the aspects of your avatar. This bar contains crispers that will increase your natural ability to jump. If you die in the Voidway, do you die in real life? Everyone is too afraid to try. If you die in this game, you die in real life. Our minds are directly connected to the void. Light probe toy. Ooh, what is this? Gammon. Digital save state. Insert cartridge. This looks like it has something to do with the lore, I'm not gonna lie. Got some campers. Condensed noodle soup. We got the break room. Okay. Don't know what that was. We got some dodos. Even in the metaverse, we got Red 40. Dying over and over with no repercussions.
All Monogon economies are instructed to exit MythOS City and attend a company-wide emergency virtual conference on Old Myth.
didn't really understand what half of that said, but I heard we need to leave MythOS. So, Monogon internal audit. On lunch break, employee began checking time on a variety of devices. Arthur Ford seems to be interested in communicating with non-Monogon employees. Double monitoring requested, so they're watching us. They know we're up to mischievous activities. Any Easter eggs in here? Just a bunch of books. Nerd. Got this very realistic laptop, as you can see. This game really likes to explore the physics. This campaign is like 5 times better, guys, so stick around. Way better than Bone Lab. I have destroyed this office. I won't be returning here, so not my problem. Hey, we can exit right here. Easy. So when there's a bunch of text, I'll try and summarize it, just so the video doesn't get too boring. The Voidway could allow for immortality. If I disconnect the servers, I could probably buy a couple hours. Even with Boneworks access, getting out of MythOS might be hard. Let's go find out. Legs. Evacuate the simulation immediately. Look, they even put in detail to this trash. I wonder what these symbols mean. I feel like I saw them earlier somewhere. I have played this game before, but I didn't really like get into the lore or anything. I want to really like learn the story of Boneworks in this series. Hopefully I continue recording this. Got some buffer right here.
Void energy particles have been detected in the area.
Void energy particles. Here's the first puzzle. You'll never guess how to solve it. Here we go. There's some void energy. Private property, no trespassing. Well, I'm gonna trespass. Museum of Technical Demonstration. Presented by Ultramersion. We see this brand a lot. I don't know what actually they do. Might be like a soda brand or something. I don't know. Got some Ultramersion. Ooh, doesn't stay dead. What does that mean? Who doesn't stay dead? Okay, before I go through this metaverse portal, I'm going to restart the map. Alright, so we're back here. And instead of doing all this, we're just gonna go ahead and skip that. I think I did it right. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go! Hoorah! Here we go! We've, went to the instance warp, is what it's called. Thought they were called scenes in Unity, but whatever, nerd. Confetti! Let's enter the museum. Here we go, MythOS City, opening day. Prepare for the future.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum
Hello.
of Technical Demonstration.
Now, as you can see, my controllers are not here. What the flip? We'll be guided through the history of Monogon Industries' leading virtual operating system. MythOS City.
I would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for MythOS City opening day.
Constructed almost entirely by artificial intelligence. This is gonna be the most mid city ever. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be trash. Alright, let's go see the exhibits. Look at this. Primitive movement technology. Disgusting. Stinky. We don't like that. Got the null entities. Look at these. This is important information. Listen up.
Null-based entities are artificial structs created by the city's underlying AI to help in the construction of MythOS City itself.
I don't think Bone Lab even explains what the null bodies do, unless I'm wrong. Look at these headsets, man. What's interesting is that the one we see in the intro doesn't actually show up here. You can jump really high if you do this. Yeah, I just jumped in real life. What's interesting about the climbing in Boneworks is that in Bone Labs, surfaces that are flat like this, you could grab them. You can't do that in Boneworks. Also, look at these normal maps. So much depth to these surfaces. It's beautiful. You don't see that in Bone Lab. Let's go. We're gonna learn how to climb. Hello? Here we go. Look at these mechanical arms. Beautiful. And we got the save zone. We grab this, and boom. There he is, Arthur Ford. Whoa, look, dude. Ah. It's a weird noise. Alright, we got the floating balls. And look, nature, isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. Psych, it's actually more of a museum. If you play Bone Lab before Boneworks, you get taught a very important lesson about the valve. Just stick this over your head. In a certain way, in a certain configuration. And look at this. I'm flying! Yo! Listen to the soundtrack, man. This is beautiful. Bunch of doohickeys over here, am I right? See, this game's like the metaverse if it wasn't Shugi. They really just wanted to show off like the physics engine, which I can't blame them. This is awesome. This is amazing. Oos, oos. Oh yeah, I'm Mike Tyson. As we can see, another extremely difficult puzzle. This opens the door. There's pressure on it, so we put a heavy object on it. Really difficult puzzle.
Attention, archival staff.
Anomalous
Due
objects.
to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement unlock module.
Oh why, I wish I'd been incinerated. How long can I live for? Eternity in this archive. Alright, so if I did it right, we should be able to unlock this. Oh, it actually worked. Holy shit.
Attention, archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement unlock module.
Obfuscate the basement unlock module. That's interesting. The basement is a sandbox map, and I'm pretty sure it's in Bone Lab too. That's really interesting. There's a Boneworks crate here. These things can give us valuables. It'll tell us that later, but I'll just tell you now. There we go. And what do we get? Blank box. Got a clipboard here. For some reason, y'all seem incapable of keeping your museum basement modules from getting lost. Please secure them, guys. As soon as MythOS releases, there are going to be Gammon employees combing these halls for Boneworks modules. So they want to come after the Boneworks modules. That name Gammon keeps popping up. So is Gammon, because we saw Anothuor in the start with the Gammon stick, so is he trying to scoop? I mean, right now I'm collecting these modules, so...
Feel free to take your time with physics environments.
Here's how you do this like a pro. We're gonna skip through this, we're gonna just levitate right here. Hold on. Oh no, I messed it up. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can just take this shortcut right here too. There's so many ways you can cheat this. Alright, let's go.
The Museum of Technical Demonstration is brought to you by Ultraversion.
Only drink Ultra Immersion. So they are like a soda company, I think. Here we go. Here we have it, Anothuor, but he's bald and looks like a baby.
The museum was created as an educational center for virtual mechanics and their operation.
And look at all this, like, these mechanics right here, man. They were really proud of this. So the modding actually plays into the lore. If you look here, we got monotape, or brands to monodisc. Monodisc continues to release cassette media. So in Bone Lab modding, if you want to have some ambience, like audio, you have to make it a monodisc. And that contains all the raw audio files. It's pretty interesting. Throw these object items into reclamation bins to unlock them in Sandbox. I'm actually going to return here later. Okay. So I think if we crouch under this really low and we put this trash can under, we can wedge the door open like so. Then we pass this. There we go. Now we can go back under the door, go back to the reclamation bin. There are a bunch of items in here. So now that we kept this door open, we can open this and throw these into the reclamation bin. Easy. Free weapons. Alright, moving on. Advanced physics.
Museum of Technical Demonstration 2-hour ticket refund voucher expires automatically.
Kind of hard to hear what they say, but void energy, this chaotic matter, forms the foundation upon which MythOS stands. I don't know how they have like decorative void energy here, but please report any potential void leaks. 314 equals pi. We see the time a lot. We see it in Bone Lab as well. So it's like time is frozen in real life. Alright, here we go. The exhibit of advanced physics. We open this raffle day. Mystery box unboxing opening. What's it gonna be? Ooh, it's the key to this door. Alright. Got the time control. I don't really care about that. I care about this. We control this little ball, man. Little ball thing, which looks like the thing from Gary's mod. Move this over here. Oh, shit. I failed. Oh, we go here. Because it can't get me. Yeah, that's genius. Alright. Now we go push this yellow thing. And this box falls down. And that gives us this thing. Whatever this is. Got the gravity room. Enjoy this exhibit at your own risk. Negative gravity fields provide temporary reverse mass calculation for my probable lift. Whatever, nerd. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Whee! So something about this soundtrack just hits just right, you know? Got all these headsets, we can actually wear them. They didn't include that in Bone Lab, I don't know why. Whoa! It's so meta, it's VR and VR. And I'm not talking the company meta. Chig. Whoa! It's like real life. Hello, good sir. You have something of mine, I believe. We climb over this table. There's a gift box under here. And I think it's random every time what we get. This is the Saber Lake Company. We see this. I told you they'd appear again. Saber Lake Company. To you, have fun. What's inside? Confetti? Really? Are you serious? It was just confetti. We have a boxed campers, excuse me. This is so weird. I don't even know what this product is. Like a mystery box or something. These little details though, you won't see this in Bone Lab. That's why I'm playing this game. Alright, now leaving the museum. And we can see, look right there. Fantasyland. Let's head through here.
Please, keep your workspace environment clean forever.
Let's go into the trash. Can I actually, like, get in here? Let's go! We're here. My trash can is missing. Let's go. Hoorah! Here we are. We're in MythOS City. Bunch of dead nobodies on the ground.
All known entities have been placed in temporary hibernation state.
Oh. Temporary hibernation state. Okay. Let's go explore for a bit. What's a gate? It's barricaded. Okay, we'll come here later then. Let's go through the other way. Wait, there's... Okay, so we can go through there or there. A lot of choices here, a lot of freedom. Unlike a certain game, you know, a certain game.
To keep MythOS a crime-free virtual metropolis.
Crime-free. So, why was he on this, though, if he's not sentient? Why would he need to be up here? Look at these vines. Weird. Parkour. Okay. What's the point of this? Ooh, there's a bell. Oh, we got a save point up here. We see this cat guy pop up. We'll see him in a lot of places. We'll see melons. It has something to do with the lore. Ooh, hopscotch. Yep, easy. Alright, save point right here. Boom. I'm gonna be honest with you, this looks so good. If it was an actual drink. 325 Building K, District 06, Virtual Sciences. Oh, there's a nobody. He's alive, he's standing up. I wonder what the purpose of these guys are, if they're just meant to be rodents or what. They might be collecting dirt. I'm probably wrong about this theory, but never really explained what the null rats are for. Oh, that felt good. Oh, we don't even need to remove the board, I guess. Okay. What's my hand doing? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Wow, he smacked the shit out of me. What up, son? That's how we do it. Out here in Dusseldorf. There we go. This way. I don't see any other way, so... Alright. Hoorah! You know what? For being completely generated by artificial intelligence, this city don't look too bad. Monogon Industries employee promotion raffle. Raffle day guidelines, we'll be raffling away many valuable virtual collectibles. Alright, so our employees don't get actual benefits, they just get virtual benefits. Alright, let's see what they get. Bricks. Soccer ball. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna break all these. Can I just do this? Ooh, okay, a VR headset. Night vision goggles is a pretty good gift, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be pretty happy with that. That is unexplainably satisfying. We got some computer monitors. Sir? Oh. Ooh! A key. I knew it was worth breaking every box. I think we go over here now. Okay. Ow! What the f- No! I died so fast. I didn't even see that. There's a turret up there. Oh, wow, I'm a genius. I'm gonna use this as a shield. You know, you could totally do this in real life. It totally work. Just double stacking these. Try me. Oh yeah, that worked insanely well. Nerd. Alright, that's disabled now. Concrete texture development. That has a whole sector just for making concrete. That's an interesting building right there. I think we can get inside. Yo! That's interesting. Authorized employees only. Whoa, there's nothing behind the door. Get pranked, loser. Employee promotion raffle. So we have the yellow key. Blue key leads to the cafeteria. Yellow key leads to filter control room. Let's go. Oh, what up, son? Can I stab him with this? A bit of a pointy end here, right? Game theory? Wow. It's just as OP as it is in Bone Lab. Gemini Electric Co. This looks like a wire mod component. Not gonna lie. What does this do? Whoa! Oh, that guy's dead. That controls this door. I think that's low enough to jump over. Alright. We have the blue key now, so let's head through here. The clock! The cat guy at the clock! I told you. He's watching us, I swear to God. Yo! What is your catchphrase? How many hot dogs can you eat? Tell us your thoughts on the possibility of communicating with extra-dimensional entities. Please explain how you design... What are these questions? What is this? Pumping into the house. Okay, the dramatic music stopped. What? Whoa. What is this? This is so weird. Ooh. So capsules actually work differently in Boneworks. You can't just like smash them or open them. You have to bring them to the reclamation bins, as you saw before. Ooh. We can buy stuff here. I'll buy the axe then. Deal. Authorized employees only. Down. Okay. That's cool.
All entities have been placed in temporary hibernation state.
What up, son? Oh yeah! Monkey bumped! Oh, come on. Where are we now? We're just wandering. Oh wait, geometry recycling chamber. Boom. Let's go into the recycling chamber. Look out. I'm gonna be honest with you, that does not look too safe. I think I'm gonna take this route instead. But there's a block here, so that if I do that, what happens? It stops there. Interesting. We need... Oh, I see. Okay, alternative solution. Use one of these boxes instead. Turns out I'm overthinking things a lot. Bunch of ladders in here. Who needs this many grips? This many things to hold on to. Come on. You gotta be primitive. Here we go. Lore, listen up.
Yo, Arthur, over here. How are you still in the city? The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of MythOS is on lockdown. It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked.
Crazy.
Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
Alright, we gotta make our way to the core tower. Is anyone still in Myth? Something has gone critically wrong with internal security. Other boards may be compromised. If you're reading this, get to the time tower. It's the only known working resurrection safe location in Myth. So we can resurrect in the tower. I mean, I was able to resurrect earlier, so I don't know. I don't know about the only safe location. Save the game. Boom! That big old machine we saw from earlier is now
Connecting to the nearest security station.
is now a real big old machine instead of a little small demonstration machine. So we gotta figure out how to avoid it. I think if we stick to this wall, we're fine. Oh yeah, we're completely fine. Bunch of void energy here. Smoked nerd. Hold on, trick shot, trick shot. Oh yeah! First try. Totally first try, guys. What about this room? What is this? Oh, this might be it. Ooh, Easter eggs. Whoa, what is this? What if this is just a tech demo? Leave MythOS. Where do we go from here? I keep seeing that X thing too. What is that? This is where I'm supposed to go for sure. Oh, one of these like big vehicle things crashed into the roof. Gun's no good. Useful to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, oh, jump scare. You know, as I just demonstrated, I don't know why you'd think they're useless. We're in the playroom. Only drink Ultra Immersion for maximum immersion. They should actually make Ultra Immersion a brand. That'd be awesome. An actual soda brand. Okay, the entire platform is bouncy. Authorized employees only. What did I just break? What was that? Alright. Well, here we are. Prepare thyself. We need to find a key. There are a lot of questions I need answered, like, what is gammon? What is the significance of the melons? And also, like, what the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. These stupid Gnommen keep breaking into steal our lights. They keep trying to grow melons or whatever. Okay, well, I just got my answer. The nobodies are trying to grow melons. Now, they keep insisting that they aren't sentient, but I kind of doubt that. Okay, why is there a climbable surface here? Why would they put this here for no reason? Because they wouldn't. There's a box up there. Okay, come on. Get up there. Get. No! Ammo box. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Parkour. Climb. We can grab on the corner. Okay. Oh, the yellow key. I thought there'd be like a collectible or something. Monogon Industries. Stress level 0. They made the game. That's crazy. Got a bit of pizza here. Got a yellow key. Ooh, and I'm gonna have to make space for some of this. Throw my sledgehammer away. Ooh, however, Junker's like a little cartridge case. Completely empty clipboard. Ooh, got a blue screen. Base odd. Imagine using Windows in 2025 and the big 25. Install Linux, loser. Crate. Okay. What is this? Oh, this thing moves when you push on that lever right there. I need to find a reclamation bin because my inventory is entirely full. There we go. We got a doohickey here. Did not mean to do that, but I think that's where I'm supposed to go anyway. Whee! Alright. That's a lot of writing. What up, son? They're cultivating melons here. Illegal operations. Gotta smoke the ops, am I right, homie? This game is making me want to drink a soda. I haven't drank a soda in like a year. Down with Monogon. Too many rigid bodies. Burn it all down. I don't want any more ultra immersion. They're kind of staging a coup, I think is what that's called. Oh great, now we have a physics puzzle. Alright, so what we gotta do here is basically you just gotta do a little something like you gotta climb. Oh! Those are spiked. There's a door here. What? Okay. There's a whole other section. Normal guy, buff guy. Oh, this is what the Dusseldorf military uses. Their standard issued rifle. I love that you can do that. That's amazing. All right, so we got two choices. We can do climbing, or we can do striding. I'm gonna stride. Look. Okay, this is not a very good stride so far. Guys, if you know what striding is, like and subscribe right now. Blue door. Lag spike. I kind of just skipped that entire like physics puzzle by doing that, but I think it's fine. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I almost fell off. Like my YouTube channel after uploading something that isn't Blade Sorcery content. Most terrifying moment of my life. We're on the rooftops now. There's that noise again. It's like a Geiger counter. Button? Yo! Oh! Did it? Oh, it really just blocked me in here. Really? You punk ass. Really? I'm being sent all the way back to the start. Oh, Fantasyland dev team. And the offices is where this leads. I didn't actually see that. Gotta wait for that thing to pass, and then I'll press the button. Oh, look. Trash handlers. Distro fight. DOS. CMD. System memory. Admin privileges. That's like the big things, isn't it? Alright, so that's gonna cross. Alright, let's go. Hoorah! Okay, I think they're just gonna... Oh! Jump scare. Now hiring. Recommend friends and family. What up, son? What up, son? Authorized employees only. We have the real life cubes. What a snipe. That was beautiful. Oh, wheelchair accessible too. Love to see it. Alright, we're gonna go to the trash handlers, Transit Station 05. Reclamation bin. Alright, we're gonna depart. We're gonna head down here. Just drop absolutely everything in here. Take all my guap. Thank you very much. Huge relief. I finally get to throw all that stuff away. To the trash handlers, Transit Station. Let's go. Hoorah! Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to stop for this episode. I've been recording for like an hour, 30 minutes now. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. If you have any ideas or suggestions, if you want to see another episode of this, please leave a comment down below. Thank you for staying until the end. Discord, everything else is in the description. I will see you next time. Have a great day.